So after that long unbeaten start to the season and the defeat in the last episode, we seem to have become the draw specialists of the league. We're certainly going to have to sort that out today if we have any intentions of winning a third title in 4 years. Hey guys, welcome back to Small Football Manager 2017 and part 5 of season 4 of Life After Wenger, and today we have 2 away games, one against Reading in the league and then Man United in the EFL Cup quarter-final, and yeah, we're going to need 2 victories today, I think. As I said since the last episode, we obviously beat Newcastle. We've won 2 games, 2-0 and 3-0, with Romelu Lukaku doing very well there. But then since then, had 3 draws on the trot, one against Sunderland, one against West Ham, and one against Paris Saint-Germain. Robert Lewandowski saving us in the end there. Meaning that we're 3rd in the Premier League at the moment. If we win today, we could go on top on goal difference. And, whoa, Man United have just beat Burnley 8-0. That's what we're up against right now. Man United are a top side. And this is the team that we're going to go with today. Butland will start in goal with Bellerin, Van Dijk, Delight and Luke Shaw in defence. We've got Barkley and Kovacic in the middle with Walcott, Firmino and Sanchez starting behind Robert Lewandowski up front. So let's get into it and see what we can do in this game. It is quite imperative that we win today. We certainly don't want to get beat. A draw, I guess we've become the specialists of, so it'll have to be acceptable. But they're down in 15th. It should be a game that we're winning. But pressure is certainly picking up a little bit at this stage of the season. We've got Man United next, away from home. We beat them 4-0 earlier in the season, so we've got form, and Firmino's just posted 1-0 up against Red, and that's his first goal of the season. We paid a whole heap of cash on Firmino, and I'm not sure he was entirely worth it yet, but we've gone top of the league for now, on goals scored, I would imagine. But 3-way tie at the top with ourselves, Tottenham and Manchester United. So Bellerin with the assist there, nice cross across the box, and a nice finish there from Firmino. 1-0. Here's Bellerin. Now Kovacic, that's forward to Firmino and Sanchez. Here's Bellerin into the middle and Sanchez hits the bar. Walcott into the middle now, and well, Ward comes out and smothers it. 35 minutes in, we're looking comfortable at the moment, but would like another goal for a bit of a cushion. That's forward, but Walcott tackled. Here's Hassan now into the middle, and a good dominant save from Jack Butland. Here's Sanchez and he makes it 2-0. His 9th goal of the season. Lewandowski with the assist there. A ball over the top by Firmino and Sanchez. What a beautiful finish that was. That's why he needs to stay at Arsenal in real life. And he's just set up another one. Firmino's got his 2nd of the game. We're now 3-0 up. Very, very happy with that. I don't know why Sanchez didn't take the shot himself, but I'm quite happy with what he did because it created a goal anyway. So 3-0. Very, very happy with that. And yeah, we can push on now. Here's Sanchez again. Oof. So Cadleck. Now Clinton. Good save by Butland. Delight. 62 minutes gone. We are going to make a change. Lewandowski can come off. We'll put Chubarakpom up front. We're also going to bring Kovacic off for N'Golo Kante and swap him over with Ross Barkley. Virgil van Dijk's quite tired as well, but we'll just wait a couple of more minutes. 2 minutes gone. We'll bring Virgil van Dijk off and put on Brendan Galloway for the last 5 minutes or so. But no, a very, very solid performance here, and we can take some confidence going into the Man United game. We obviously beat them 4-0 earlier in the season, so we've got form against them. We know we can beat them, and yeah, we're going to have to go and do it if we have Any ideas of getting through to the EFL Cup semi-final? Well, an unchanged lineup for this Manchester United match then. Let's just get into it. I think we played very, very well against Reading. I don't think anybody's particularly tired, so yeah. You know, we want to win this game. Somebody was commenting a couple of videos ago about us not using youngsters enough in these cups. Well, you know, I want to win them at the end of the day. If we were playing a lower league team, then I might consider playing youngsters, but at the end of the day, I sometimes see that as a chance to put certain players into form, and Firmino is certainly a man in form today. That's his 3rd goal of the episode. What a goal that is. Wow. Let's have a look at this. It was Lewandowski across, and then Barkley, and then Firmino into the top right corner, and it's 1-0 already in this match. Here's Bernardo Silva. That's forward to Rashford, and it's a good save by Butland. Bernardo into the middle, and Butland comes out to collect. Half an hour gone, and we're still 1-0 up. We would like that second goal again, though, and Martial just wide. That's why, because we need that cushion. Here's Lewandowski now. Sanchez, Firmino, Sanchez. Barkley forward to Walcott. Now Virgil van Dijk. Delight. Shaw. Rashford. Bernardo Silva. Hits the bar. In the middle now, and Virgil van Dijk's put it into the back of the net. I don't know how that wasn't offside. Well, that's how, because it wasn't. Delight with the flick on, and then Virgil van Dijk into the back of the net. 2-0. Seem to have the measure, Man United, at Old Trafford this season. Sanchez forward to Lewandowski. Oof, nearly 3-0. What a start to this match, and we're looking like going through to another semi-final. Man City and Chelsea, one of them will be going out. And it looks like Chelsea at the minute, because Man City have just went 1-0 up. I'd certainly love to win another EFL Cup. Obviously, we got thumped in the final a couple of years ago by West Ham, and last year we only made the quarterfinals. So, you know, we would like to win it again. Kite has just scored, though. We'll pretend that didn't happen. He has Barkley now. Walcott. Walcott hasn't had a good couple of games, really. Rashford. Oh, Rashford. Goodness me. And within 5 minutes, the match has been completely turned. And it's 2-2 now. Unbelievable. Here's Rashford. Now Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva just wide. Oh, 61 minutes gone. What do we do here? Walcott's going to come off. We're going to put Santi Cazorla on. We're going to bring Kovacic off for Aaron Ramsey. And see what they can do. Goodness me. 1-1 with Chelsea now. That's 1-1. So every match is in the balance going into the last 20 minutes. And Man United looking the more likely to score here. Here's Berger. Now Iwobi. Berger again. And again. Bellerin away. Brilliant from Bellerin. He has Firmino. Now Sanchez. What is he doing? Get it away. Iwobi. Pogba now. Berger. And Bellerin with a brilliant tackle there. Here's Delight. Now Sanchez. Good save by De Gea. Shaw. "84 minutes gone now." Sanchez hasn't had the best of games, but you can't take off Alexis Sanchez. One thing we'll do is swap them two around, have Ross Barkley the more attacking of the two, but his extra time now, that's really disappointing. Barkley. I mean, everybody's gone extra time. Be very, very interesting to see what happens. West Ham have gone 3-2 up, the former winners. Virgil away. Here's Iwobi. That's away again. Pogba. Creamers. Sorry about that. Just a little interruption there. You missed the replay, but Man United have went 3-2 up. Marcus Rashford with a goal. And I think we're going out here. We were 2-0 up and cruising. And well, they just haven't done good enough since. I mean, he's been rubbish, hasn't he? We're going to put Firmino up front and Sanchez. I'm going to try something totally different here. We're going to put Lewandowski on that. We're going to put Sanchez on that. And we're going to put Firmino on that. I'm going to swap them two round and we're going to go for it. Looks like we're going out of the EFL Cup then. That's a shame. Sanchez, now Firmino. Lewandowski. It's not over just yet, remember. We just need a late equaliser. Well, it's not happening as it stands. Here's Barkley, that's forward to Sanchez. Couldn't quite flick it on to Lewandowski though. Kreemans, good tackle by Shaw. Kreemans again. That's forward. Oh, Rashford scored his hat-trick. It's 4-2 now. And that's it. That is it. We're out. And beaten by Man United at Old Trafford. 2-0 up at half time. 4-2. We've gone down. I can't believe that. We're out. And that's one of the trophies that we're out of now. I guess we're just going to have to accept it. Anyway, we'll have to go on now, and I think we should... Oh, we'll do this little patch here. We'll do Man City and Liverpool around New Year, and then after that we'll see what happens. It'll probably be a Champions League match or something like that we do. But anyway, if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.